was speaking to a client recently. They told me that they have actually been thinking of upgrading for the past few years, but somehow until now, they are still in the same flat. And honestly, this is something I hear very, very often because the moment people start thinking about upgrading, all the questions come in. Can I really afford it? What if I make the wrong move? Should I sell first or buy first? What if prices drop after I upgrade? So in the end, they wait. They wait for the right time, wait until they feel more ready. But a few years have passed and nothing actually changes. And I told my client this, waiting actually has a cost. While you are waiting, you might be missing out on better space for your family, potential capital growth, and entering the private market earlier. And more importantly, as we get older, our loan eligibility actually reduces, which means to say your borrowing power becomes lower over time. So the longer you wait, the fewer options you may actually have later. And usually at this point of time, they will go quiet for a while because they realize that it's not they cannot upgrade. It's just that they really never sat down to understand the numbers properly. So when we break it down actually together, most of them are surprised to realize that the funds from their current flat can already form a big part or all parts of the next property's down payment. So when you understand your actual budget, how much loan you can get now versus later, how much cash in CPF you receive, and how to structure your move properly, upgrading suddenly becomes very clear and very possible. Most people think upgrading needs a lot of cash, but in many cases that's not very true. So if you are in the same position thinking about upgrading, not sure what is possible, just drop me a message. I will go through your numbers and options clearly. No pressure, just clarity.